Sundance Global is something that you can actually do. Sundance Global has an awesome business model and an amazing product that so many people need. And we've got a plan. We've got a plan and a vision on how to take the compensation plan to the world. And we believe that if you will follow us down the path and with the plan that we've got, together we can all win. Sundance Global doesn't work as a business model unless we all actually win. Okay, what is it that we're going to buy, and what is it that we're going to promote others to ask others to buy as well? First of all, there's the basic planting pack. Now, by the way, the planting, you'll hear with Sundance Global a lot of references to harvesting and planting. That's because the folks at Sundance Global look at this as a way for you to plant the seeds of storage and food preparation all around the country. So when you hear about a basic planting pack, the idea is that as an IBO, as a business owner, this is going to get you started planting the seeds of storage and independence for your family and for others. So when you see planting and harvesting, there are two basic, there's one basic package and one is called the elite package. In the basic planting pack, you're going to get 388 servings of food. It's 91 cents per serving, 71 separate products. It's $4.93 per product, 41 pounds of food, and a 10% matching bonus, and I'll explain that in a moment. The elite planting pack, you get more than twice as many servings, twice as many separate products, 896 servings at only 84 cents per serving, 172 products at only $4.36 per product, 83 pounds of food, and a 25% matching check. Now let's talk about what these matching bonuses are all about, because this is the very beginning of how you make money with Sundance Global. And when you join Sundance Global after the company goes live on October the 20th, there are two packages that you can join with that offer, as you can see, different amounts of products and a better deal if you get more. When you come in at the basic planting package level, every person that enrolls because of your efforts, you'll receive an upfront check of 10% of whatever it is that they do. So let's say that you come in at the basic planting pack and it's you know what? I didn't even put the prices on here, did I? Well, it's pretty easy to figure the prices out because I can just multiply times. Well, okay, so the basic planting pack is about $353. I knew I'd forgotten to do something there. So let's say you come in at the basic planting pack level, and that's $353 for that amount of food. And anybody that you bring in, if they come in at the basic level, you'll get 10%. It's a 10% matching bonus on the folks that you bring in. Now, let's say you come in at the basic planting pack level, and then someone else comes in at the elite level. You enroll somebody else at the elite level. Now, the elite level, if I got my calculator out here, is roughly $753. These numbers, I don't think these numbers are exactly right. I'm off by $1 or $2, not much, like $1 or $2. But call it $350 for the basic planting pack and $750 for the elite planting pack. Now, when you come in at the elite level, if you enroll someone who comes in at the basic level, you'll make 25% of what they do. And then if you bring someone also at the elite level like you are, you'll make 25%. Now, it's pretty easy, all right? In rough numbers, if you come in at the basic planting level, you're going to make 10%. So let's say you bring in 5 folks and they all come in at basic level just like you. That would be approximately $175 you'd make off of those folks. That'd be 5 people times $350, and then 10% of that's roughly $775. Again, these numbers are round numbers, but I think you get the picture. The elite level, let's say at the elite level you bring in the same 5 folks at the $350. That would be a check for you of roughly $440, roughly. Now, the numbers get interesting because let's say that you enroll somebody at the basic level. You're at the elite level yourself, and you enroll somebody at the basic level, and they enroll someone at the basic level, and they enroll someone at the basic level. Each one of those folks, there's an extra 15% that they're not going to make that will pass up to you at the elite level. So if you enroll Steve, who enrolls Sue, and Steve enrolled at the 350 level, and Sue enrolled at the 350 level, Steve's going to get 10% off of Sue's volume, but you'll get a 15% cut of Sue's volume. Now let's say that Sue brings in Jim, and Jim is at the 350 level. Well, the 15% from Jim doesn't go to Sue, it doesn't go to Steve, it goes to you. So in this way, the company is off the top going to take 25% and divide it up amongst the people in a line. It'll be 10% to the person who enrolled or more, and the 15% will go to the first person in line at the 25% elite planting pack level. So the volume will roll up and the buck will stop. The extra 15% will stop at the person who's at that 25% level. Again, if you don't understand anything I'm telling you, please type it in and I'll be very happy to answer questions along the way. Or if you want to wait till the end, I'll have a question and answer period. Now, the next way to get paid with Sundance Global is extremely easy. And as plans go, I don't know it can get any easier than this. When you enroll someone in Sundance Global, you're going to place people, or they will be placed automatically below you, either on the left-hand side of your business or the right-hand side. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't understand the way a binary multi-level marketing compensation plan works, it's pretty simple. You can either enroll somebody on the left-hand or the right-hand side, and the people you enroll can do the same thing. In the Sundance Global's plan, the side of your business, which is the least amount of volume, is called the pay leg. Let me give you a real-world example. On the right-hand side, you have $1,000 in volume that go through in a given month. On your left-hand side, you have $1,500 in volume. In other words, the people that were enrolled below you on the right-hand side do $1,000 in business. On the left-hand side, they do $1,500. Now, you're going to get paid on that side on the right, 10% of the volume there. Let's call it $100. So let me go back one slide here. And let's say that you enroll at the elite planting pack level. And at the elite planting pack, you then have 4 people enroll underneath you on your right-hand side. And you're the only person in that line that is at the elite level. And each one of those people does 350. I'm just keeping the numbers easy. That would be 350 times 4 is 1,400 times, you're going to make off the first person 25%, which would be about $87. And the next 3 folks, you make 35 times 3 for 105. So let's call it $192. So in this example, you're going to make, because of your elite and basic planting pack bonus structures, you'd make your 25% on the first person you enroll, and then you make the extra 15% on the 3 below there. And actually, it's more than times. Okay, so you'd make, let's call it 250 just on those matching bonuses. Now, again, you don't have to worry a whole lot about these numbers, because the numbers won't always be the same. This is not an exact science. One thing that too many people get caught up in is trying to figure out to the penny how this works. It's not that difficult, and you don't need a spreadsheet or slide rule. Just call it $250 is what you'd make on the matching bonuses. Now, remember, you also are going to get paid on the volume on that leg on top of what you received in matching bonuses. The volume on that leg would be, let's call it 1,400. You make 10% of that. So you made 250 on your matching bonuses, plus you'd make an additional about 140 on your volume bonus on that leg, making your monthly check for that month. I'm not a rocket scientist, but about $400. $400. Now, again, these numbers are not meant to be exact, and I'm not guaranteeing you anything. I'm telling you how the system works. The smaller side of your business, the pay leg, they call it, is where you'll make 10% of the volume. You'll always make these matching bonuses, the 10% and the 25%. 10% if you come into the basic pack, 25% if you come at the elite planting pack. And remember, at the elite planting pack, you get that roll-up volume from folks below you who pass up the 15% that they don't take if they come into the basic level. Now, there's also a global founders pool, and I want you all to take and make a note on take note of this, because it's extremely important. You've got a window of opportunity with this company between October 20th and October 31st. It's 11 days. You have a window of opportunity. Here's how it works. When you buy the basic package, you earn 1 share in the founders pool. I'll explain what this means. Let me read through it and explain exactly what this is talking about. When you buy the basic package,